Hello, good evening everybody. I hope everyone's doing alright. I've been spending the last God knows how long doing this project, and welcome, you are on the pilot episode. Hopefully we can figure out all of what is going well with this and what is not going so great. I've got a lot of things to learn on my end, and I've got 2 test dummies to try out this special edition of Who Wants to Be a Millionaire League Edition. Hope everyone has a good time when we're going through this. I've got a lot of questions, and hopefully we have some fun topics to go through. I do believe our first contestant today will be Bringding, and I'm just going to try and get her in now. I'll explain the rules to everyone, because there's Who Wants to Be a Millionaire used to be quite a boomer TV program. I don't know if you watched it yourself, Bringding, back in the day. Okay, so we will be, behind your head you have 15 questions to climb from, starting from 1 all the way up to 15. If you manage to make it to any of the white numbers, so that's 5, 10 or 15, you're guaranteed that no matter what. You do have 3 lifelines available to you. You have 50-50, you have Ask the Chat. Okay. So I don't know how trustworthy you want to trust chat with this. Okay. Or we've got Phone a Friend, but because this is the pilot edition, I'm not exactly sure how that's going to work. I know we have John on standby, so maybe it will be Phone John and see what he says on his opinion on the answer. So 50-50 does eliminate 2 potential answers to leave you with 1 wrong answer and 1 right answer. You can use any lifeline on any question. You can use more than 1 lifeline on any of the questions as well. So if you wanted to, you could use all 3 on the same one.
Okay.
All right, you ready for your first question?
Yes.
Okay.
I'm going to stick at this.
Okay, question number 1.
Okay.
What is the name of the order that plants mushrooms and takes pride in following the Bandle Scouts Code? A. Cho'Gath, B. Teemo, C. Renekton, or D. Ash? Quite a difficult one to start you off with, I think.
I'm not sure if I can make it through this one, Bizzleberry.
Oh, really? Oh, no. We're going to have to get John in already, are we?
I think it's B. Teemo.
Yeah, of course it is. Alright, time for question number 2. Which of these is not a marksman? A. Ash, B. Alawi, C. Tristana, or D. Ezreal?
That's B. Alawi.
Are you sure? You don't need to phone a friend on that one?
No, not yet.
Of course. It is Alawi, well done.
Nice.
Going up to question 3 now. How are you feeling? You feeling confident?
Yeah, I'm feeling confident. Don't give me any LEC questions, and I should be fine.
I mean, these starting ones should be quite easy, and then it will get harder. Question number 3. Which champion has an ability called Wind Wall? Is it A. Yasuo, B. Anivia, C. Bard, D. Janna?
That's Yasuo.
Is that your final answer?
Yes.
Of course it is. I think we're just teasing you here, aren't we? Moving up to question 4. What does the term proxy farming mean? Does it mean A. AFK jungle farming, B. taking CS behind enemy turret, C. stopping minions in front of turret, D. proxy fox last hitting CS?
That should be B.
Is that your final answer, B?
Yes.
Yeah, of course it is. You watch my stream too much, you learn too much too fast.
Yeah. Been here for 3 years, Bizzleberry.
Right, we are moving on to question number 5. If you do lose and get this question wrong, you do go home with absolutely nothing. Okay, so do give it some time. You don't want to make a slip up here. Okay, question number 5. Which of these runes is in the precision tree? Is it A. Overheal, B. Gathering Storm, C. Conditioning, or D. Approach Velocity?
That's A. Overheal.
Are we sure?
Yes.
Is that your final answer?
Yes, Bizzleberry. Don't make me question myself.
Oh, if you get this wrong, don't forget you go home with absolutely nothing.
Shut up!
But of course it's correct. Ah, well, congratulations, you get home with at least a timeout. That does mean that you get to time out one person in chat for 10 minutes whenever you like.
Ah, I thought I was getting a timeout.
Oh, no. Wouldn't
like,
punish you.
nice
I
benefit.
mean, I might do after this. We'll see. We'll see what question you get wrong next. Right, so we are on question number 6. So you ready?
Yes.
Things are going to start getting heated up now, okay?
Mm-hmm.
What is the maximum amount of Noxious trap charges that Teemo can have at one point in a ranked Summoner's Rift match?
Oh my god, what the fuck?
Is it A, 3, B, 4, C, 5, or D, 6?
Oh, I'm gonna screw this up.
Do you play much?
Hmm?
Do you play much, Teemo?
No. Noxious trap charges the teamer can have at one point in a rank. Why is it like ranked specified?
So it's not in a gimmicky mode or potentially.
Uh-huh. Oh god, I actually don't know this. I think...
Don't forget you do have 3 lifelines that you can use.
I'm actually gonna use it on a team-up question. Oh no!
What would you like to use? Are you going to use a lifeline, was that?
I think I'm gonna ask chat.
Okay, so you want to ask the chat.
Yes.
Okay.
Anybody in chat a Teemo main?
Okay, 1 second, chat. You're going to get a chance in a second to vote for A, B, C, or D. To take part, all you need to do is type either A, B, C, or D when the poll starts, okay? So don't do it just yet. Let me just set it up for you guys. Okay, so A, B, C, or D, chat. Type in your answer now. Currently a lot of the votes going in for C there right now.
Oh, that's so cool! That graphics cool.
So it does seem, poll has now finished, that C has won by 84.8%. There were 33 votes taking part in that, so I don't know how much you want to trust chat on that.
I think that's a big number. I think I'm gonna go with C. If not, I'm gonna time. Can I time out the whole chat? If it's wrong?
Maybe in future episodes we can modify it for that.
Okay.
Okay, so you want to go for C5.
Yes.
That answer is correct.
Oh my god.
Well done, chat.
Thank you, chat.
Okay, you ready for question 7 now?
Yes.
Nearly halfway, and you've used one of your lifelines already.
Yikes.
Okay, question number 7. At what point in time does the Herald spawn in a regular Summoner's Rift game? Is it A, 7 minutes? Is it B, 8 minutes? Is it C, 9 minutes? Is it D, 10 minutes?
Why are these so hard all of a sudden?
I mean, as we get higher, the questions get harder.
Oh, it's so hard. Wait. I don't jungle.
What are you thinking about?
I'm thinking it's 8. I don't think it's 10.
What's your reasoning for that?
Well, 9 is a weird number.
Yeah.
7 is too early. 10 is too late.
You're still asleep then, are you?
I think my argumentation is impeccable, Bizzleberry.
Do you juggle much?
What?
Do you jungle much?
No. It's my least played role. I don't want to use something again.
But if you get it wrong and then you go home?
I'm just gonna go with B.
You're gonna go with B?
Yes. It's gonna be wrong, isn't it?
Is that your final answer?
Yes.
So at what point in time does the Herald spawn in a regular Summoner's Rift game? You've gone from B, 8 minutes. Well, it'd be sad to see you go, Bring Ding.
No!
But not at the moment.
Oh my god.
Well done.
Why are you doing like this, Bizzleberry? Stop it!
So we want to question 8. You are now officially halfway through.
I'm so
Are you ready?
shit, man. Yes.
Are you sure? You need to breathe in. Do you need to relax? Shake off some nerves, maybe?
Yes, okay. Oh.
Okay. Time for question number 8. When using Minion Dematerializer on the same type of minion, what is the maximum bonus damage granted against that type? Is it A, 8%, B, 10%, C, 12%, or D, 14%?
I think that's C.
Think it's C?
Yes.
Seem pretty confident straight out.
I'm not. I just don't want to use my jokers here.
Is that your final answer then? You're locking that straight in?
Yes.
That was pretty quick thinking. But
What's wrong?
maybe you should have used a lifeline. But it's
No.
probably good that you didn't because the answer was correct.
I'm gonna actually punch you, Bizzle. Stop that.
Well done.
Okay. I remember seeing the number 12 in the room somewhere.
We're seeing number 12 somewhere.
Yes.
These questions are from Eve. No, all of these ones are mine. You ready for question 9?
Yes.
Question 9. Which of these champions has the lowest amount of base health at level 1? Is it A, Senna, B, Sona, C, Pike, or D, Yumi?
That should be Sona.
What's your reasoning?
Because I know that. I think.
Don't forget you do have 2 lifelines you can use if you want to.
None of the beat should be correct.
But you are 2 questions away off from getting a special Discord role. So you'll be able to have the brag in front of all the berries.
I'm already special enough, I don't need that if I failure.
So do you have an answer? What do you want to do? Are you still thinking?
It's B. Sona.
Yeah, for B.
I'm going for B. Is it gonna be like Pike or something?
You made it all the way up to question 9, Ringding.
I'm not gonna listen to you until I see the screen.
All the way up to question 9. You still had 2 lifelines left. You probably should have used one. Because the correct answer was Senna.
Oh no!
Oh no!
I wouldn't
And you
have
had
guessed that even with the 50.
2 lifelines. Well, you don't know. The computer randomly generates 2 correct, well, 2 correct wrong answers. There you go. Double negative, kind of. Well, thank you for taking part, Bringding.
Yeah, that was fun.
And yeah, we're going to be moving on to our next contestant soon. And who knows, we might bring you back on shortly to do another run if you are free.
Sure.
Right,
Tomorrow.
all the best, Bringding. Take care.
Bye.
Bye. Hello, John. How are you doing? Are you ready to take part?
No.
Are you excited?
Honestly, was it question 4, I think? With the push, with the freezing the minions or something like that.
Which one?
I blanked out completely.
Which one was it that you blanked out on?
The freezing the minions behind the turret, I think.
Oh, the proxy farming question.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a sneaky little question there. Let me just check.
So, I'm afraid I'm not gonna get to question 5, but we'll see.
All right, well, let's play. Who Wants to Be Millionaire League edition. Okay, so we're going to be doing question 1 here. What is the name of Ash's ultimate ability? I think starting up with something quite easy. Is it A, Hawk Shot, B, Enchanted Crystalline Arrow? Is it C, Stopwatch, or is it D, Da Ash Dough?
I really like the D, but I'm pretty sure that's B in Chattel.
You like the D? Okay.
I like the D.
You heard it here, folks. But is that you? What answer are you going for? Just to confirm.
B.
B?
Final answer.
Of course it is. Very easy one to start you off there.
God.
Right, moving on to question number 2 now. Which of these is not a mage? Malzahar, Annie, Anivia, Ezreal.
Okay, well...
Don't get tricked out on this one.
Yeah, Ezreal sometimes be seen playing mid, but I'm pretty sure he's not a mage. So I'm gonna go with D.
D, yeah, of course. Bit of a trap sometimes.
If that was Varus, I'd be more more torn.
Moving on to question 3. Which champion has an ability called... Wait, we've already done that one. I'm sorry. Which champion in hit TV series Arcane can put down turrets? Is it A, Jace, B, Singed, C, Heimerdinger, or D, Zyra?
Have you actually seen Heimer put turrets in Arcane? I'm completely blanking. But...
Probably in the background. I don't know. Behind the scenes secret edition.
Yeah. Probably like cut content or something. But it's C. It's Heimer.
C. That's your final answer.
Yeah.
Oh, that's obviously correct. Good job.
Okay.
Good job. Well done. Moving on to question number 4. Are you ready? How are your nerves settled? You feeling a bit more comfortable now?
Yes, I'm shaking.
You're shaking? Okay. Right, well, moving on to question number 4.
Alright.
How much is a super minion worth on Summoner's Rift? From 17 minutes, 15 seconds onwards. So usually you don't take super minions before this. Is it A, 50 gold, B, 70 gold, C, 90 gold, D, 110 gold?
Okay, I'm like 90% sure it's C, 90 gold.
Do you get to last hit super minions often?
No, I'm a support main. But I'm pretty sure that's the same as the cannon, and I have never seen a minion give 100 gold at all. So I'm gonna go with C, 90 gold.
C, is that your final answer?
Yeah.
Yeah, you got it. Okay, just trust your instincts.
Alright.
Okay, we are moving up onto question number 5. So if you do get this question wrong, you do leave here with absolutely nothing. You'll be our first contestant to leave with nothing. Okay?
Okay, I've seen your tactics already.
What tactics? We're just playing the game. Okay.
Yeah, I know.
You ready for question number 5?
Yeah, let's do it.
Okay. What is the gold cost of Watchful Wardstone? Is it A, 1,500 gold, B, 900 gold, C, 1,300 gold, or D, 1,100 gold? You're our support main, right, John?
I am.
How often
and
do you buy a Wardstone?
Third item every single game if I'm not playing a mage.
How much does it cost?
That's a good question, because I try to back with 1,300 because I'm pretty sure it's 1,100 for the Warstone, but I want to have some extra more for control words. But now I'm not sure.
Well, don't forget, if you're not sure, you do have 3 lifelines available. We have 50-50. We have phone someone from chat, and we have ask the chat.
Okay, I'm gonna go with ask the chat.
Okay, chat. You've been called upon here. It's the same rules apply. You also have an opportunity to type either A, B, C, or D into the chat. And once you see the poll pop up on the screen, you can vote A, B, C, or D. Once the music cuts out, then the voting will stop. Okay, so vote in 3, 2, 1.
Don't let me down, chat.
"24 votes, all of them have been for D.
Okay, now I feel dumb. Thank you, chat.
So do you want to listen to chat? I mean, I don't know.
I mean, how many support mains are in your chat? Like...
I don't know, maybe 2, maybe, I don't know. So what do you want to do then?
Okay, then D, final answer. I should have gone with my gut, but...
D, final answer.
Yeah.
Remember, if you get this answer wrong...
I'm a bad support main, yes.
If you get this answer wrong, you go home with nothing.
Okay. Yes, I know. I have made my peace with it. It's D, final answer.
Of course it is. Congratulations, you made it to one of the checkpoints.
Hey.
Question number 5.
What do I have now? A power to...
Do you feel a bit calmer now?
Yeah, I actually do, yeah.
You've got some of the nerves out now?
Yep.
Okay, good. Right, we're going to be moving on to question number 6. Don't forget, you've got nothing to lose here now.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. What is the name of Evelyn's ultimate? Is it A, Whiplash, B, Sweeping Strikes, C, Hate Spike, or D, Last Caress?
Okay, thank God I know this one is D, Last Caress.
You seem quite certain. Do you know what the other abilities are?
Hate spikes are Qs. It's Qs, I believe. It's like what you spam the most. Sweeping strikes. I have troubles with this one. Sweeping strikes. I don't know who's sweeping strikes. Whose that ability is. I need to think about it. And for the whiplash, I kind of thought it might be Evelyn's E. The charm is W, right? So I thought it was E or W if the charm is E. But yeah, the ultimate is definitely D because it's quite a memorable name.
D. Is that your final answer?
It is my final answer, yeah.
Well, you had nothing to lose for going for this question.
Yeah.
And you're still getting to carry on. Good job. Yes, so B, Sweeping Strikes actually isn't in the game. It's an old warrior ability in World of Warcraft.
Oh, okay.
So
that makes much more sense.
There you go. Just a little bit of a fun one there. All right. You ready for question number 7 now?
Yeah, let's do it.
If Rift Herald is killed before 1345, how long must players wait for the respawn on a standard Summoner's Rift game? Is it A, 4 minutes, B, 5 minutes, C, 6 minutes, or D, 7 minutes? What's going through your mind?
What's going through my mind is yesterday's evening when I was going through the wiki and reading about the Herald. And I am pretty sure that the Herald spawns 6 minutes after the first one is killed, unless it's killed after 1345 point. So I'm gonna go with C, 6 minutes.
C. Is
Yep.
that your final answer?
Final answer.
6 minutes?
Yeah.
Well, you've done pretty well to get to this point. And I'm glad to see you carry on, because it is 6 minutes. Well
Hey.
done. Hey, that wiki research
Hey.
paying off.
Indeed. If that was the question about Baron, I probably would struggle more.
Well, luckily, you've got through it, and we're over onto the next question on question number 8. Are you ready?
Yep.
How much bonus mana is permanently gained by consuming a total biscuit of everlasting will? Is it A, 25 mana, B, 35 mana? Sorry, let me say that again. Is it A, 25 mana, B, 30 mana, C, 35 mana, or D, 40 mana?
Okay, so when you read this question, I thought, okay, that's gonna be 50 mana. There's no such answer here. So it might have been nerfed. I'm pretty sure the biscuits have been nerfed like twice or like even more in the last
so in its
couple
current patch,
yeah,
as of the 14th of October 2022. How much
okay.
mana do you get when you eat a cookie? Don't forget, you do have 2 lifelines left. You do have the 50-50, and you do have ring someone from chat.
All right, I will risk it, and I'm gonna say D final answer.
Oof.
40 mana.
The final answer just going straight in there, are we?
Yeah, well, they haven't. There's no way it's 35 or 30. It's too low. So yeah.
Well, I hope next time you'll pay attention when you're eating those cookies to see how much mana
No
you're
one does
getting.
that. Do you actually pay attention to how much mana you get?
I mean, you have to sometimes when you're very low on mana. You need to work it out.
Yeah,
I mean,
fair.
you risked it for a biscuit,
True.
and you've gone from D 40 mana, and the answer is correct. Well done.
Hey.
There you go, going with your instincts again. Remember what I said earlier? Can all help out. So I think we're at the same point now as Bringding, the previous contestant. Okay. So if you get this answer correct, then you are ahead. Okay. So no pressure. You would be the greatest person that's ever played this game.
Wow, that's such an honor.
Don't know how long for though, but. Are you ready for question number 9?
Yeah.
Okay. Which of these champions has the highest amount of base health at level 18? There's another health question now. So is it A, Shyvana? Is it B, Azir? Is it C, Kassadin? Or is it D, Ryze?
Okay. So again, another funny story. When I was researching yesterday, I did go to that page with the base health, and I sorted by lowest to highest, and I memerized the first 4.
Oh, well, there you go. So
but
if you had the
close to
previous
that.
question that Bringding had, you might have got it right.
Yes, exactly. And I'm pretty sure by default it was like level 18 highest to lowest, but I changed it, and I don't remember at all who was number 1. So I'm gonna have to go with the lifeline.
Okay. What would you like to use? Would you like to use 50-50, or would you like to bring someone from chat?
Well, how does bringing someone from the chat work? Like,
I don't know. I mean, you could probably pick someone in chat that you could maybe that has either got a VIP badge or something. I mean, you can maybe mention a name, and I'll see if I can trust them to be on a call or not, and we can maybe bring them on.
But I have chat hidden. I don't know.
Oh yeah. Okay. Okay. Type me in the chat if you want to be wrong, and I'll read out some names. Anyone in chat want to be wrong? We got Sonic. We got Angbald. Ringing says no.
Bring, you were one of my. I was thinking, okay, I'm gonna probably bring, and she'll probably know.
Who do you want to ring?
So 2 options then, right? Okay.
I would say probably Sonic is probably the more knowledgeable person out of the game.
All right. I was gonna go with Sonic because, you know, gotta go fast.
True.
But yeah.
All right, Sonic. How are we gonna do this then? All right, Sonic. Can you just type a quick me in the general Discord? All right, we'll get Sonic on the call. Scuffed edition. Might have to replace that lifeline with something, but me. All right. Okay, we are in call. Hello, Sonic.
Hello, hello.
Hi, you are live on Who Wants to Be Millionaire League of Legends edition. Please do not swear.
Try my best.
Okay, so we are on question number 9 here, and it's a tough one. Which of these champions has the highest amount of base health at level 18?
Okay. Are we going through? Yeah, are we going through the options
So
here?
is it A, Shyvana, B,
Yep.
Azir, C, Kassadin, or D, Ryze?
Okay, I'm like fairly sure it's Rise because he has some pretty good late game scaling, but so do the others. But I'm pretty sure it's Rise, like 90% sure.
So can you hear that, John? Sonic says Sonic says he's 90% sure that it's Ryze.
Okay.
Thank you, Sonic.
Yep, no worries. Good luck.
He says good luck.
Thanks. Okay. Well, since I don't have any other ideas, and
Don't forget you do have one other lifeline if you do wish to use it. But that would leave you with no lifelines going into question number 10.
Yeah, nah, I'm gonna trust Sonic, and I'm gonna go with D, final answer.
D is your final answer.
Yep.
The question is, how trustworthy is Sonic? It's quite an unusual pick, isn't it? What's going through your mind? What would you think here? Before Sonic mentioned anything, what would you have gone for? Would you still have taken Ryze?
I was considering either Ryze or Kassadin, to be honest, because like they're both kind of, I don't know. It's a weird reason, but they're both hyper carriers basically. They scale with like level 16 and all that, so it kind of makes sense that one of them would be the highest health. Maybe, like that's my logic. I'm not sure if that's completely valid, but maybe it's true, and maybe Ryze is the highest.
Well, Sonic, did you good? It is the correct answer.
Oh,
it is Ryze. It's
thank
quite
you.
surprising, actually. I was quite surprised when I did the research there myself, too.
Oh.
Very, very surprising.
I was surprised to know that Sona isn't the one.
Sona, I believe, used to be, but then she got buffed. So yeah, that used to be. That was the other previous question, though. But yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, well, let's get ready for question number 10. If you do get this question right, you will get a special Discord role that you can show off to all the other berries on Discord for taking part in this. Yet to be made.
Oh, I see.
Didn't expect anyone to make it this far, to be honest. And hey, you still might falter, so you still might be doing a big one.
Yeah, fair,
And you
fair.
still have one lifeline left. Okay, question number 10. How are you feeling?
I'm now a little bit nervous. Back to nervous.
Okay. Question number 10.
Yeah.
Which esports team won the
Oh, no.
2014 Season World Championship?
Oh no.
Was it A, Edward Gaming? Was it B, Starhorn Royal Club? Is it C, Samsung White? Or is it D, the Taipei Assassins? Didn't think I was throwing a curveball esports question in there.
To be honest, I don't follow esports almost at all. Maybe if that was the question about a couple of last seasons, maybe I could have remembered something. 2014, I haven't been even played League since 2014. So okay, I'm gonna definitely use a 50-50 on that one.
Okay. Let me just... Had no one's ever used a 50-50 before? I only just set this up 1 hour ago. Okay. Okay, computer, if you could get rid of 2 wrong answers, leaving us 1 correct answer, and leaving us with 1 wrong answer still. So that leaves you with B, Starhorn Royal Club, or C, Samsung White. Have you heard of either of those teams?
I have heard of Samsung White. I haven't heard of Starhorn World Club. And purely because of this, I am inclined to say C. And Starhorn World Club. It's a mouthful, even. Who's? Why would you name your team like that? No way. You're gonna
there's
win
other
one.
teams like there's the SK Telecom T1. I think they had a second team as well. It's like it was very weird.
Okay, screw it. Samsung White, final answer, C.
Okay, you've gone for C.
Yeah.
If you get this question right, you're guaranteed to get a special Discord role.
But
if you get it wrong, you still get to leave with a 10-minute timeout on chat, on someone in chat.
okay, that's still good.
Well, you're going to be the first person with a Discord role. It is correct.
Oh, let's go.
Well done.
Well,
Yes,
now you're
I
gonna
think
have to cover the role.
Starhorn Royal Club was taking part in that that season. They might have come second or top 4 or something like that. It was a long time ago. Yeah, that was a bit of a tricky one. So well done for making it all the way this far. So
Oh,
you're
boy.
guaranteed that special Discord role. Do make sure you DM me after this just to remind me to sort that out. Right. How's it been going so far? You think you've been doing quite well?
Okay, you know what? I have never even thought I'm gonna. I was gonna get to question 10, let alone like 11 now. So yeah, now I don't have anything to lose, and I don't have any lifelines either. So yeah, let's go. Screw it.
Okay, let's go. We've got nothing to lose by going for this next question.
Yeah,
So
exactly. Yeah.
we are on. So chat. Let me see if I can do this properly. If I bring up that 1, 2, 3. We are on that question number 10 at the back. So that is banked for you. So this was going to be question number 11.
Cool.
Which champion was removed from the game when they died in the lore? Is it A. Gangplank, B. Urgot, C. Cyan, or D. Yorick?
Okay. So the thing is, you're not the only League streamer that I watch.
Mm-hmm.
I know.
What, there's other streamers on this platform? You kidding me, dude? Outrageous. Might have to take that Discord role off.
I should not have mentioned that. But I also watch Ross, and I know you're like good friends with him. And he always, well, quite often, he brings up the time when Gangplank died in the lore.
Okay.
And he mentions, oh, how good it was that they removed him when he died. And I remembered that because I don't remember him dying in the lore or in the game because I think it was after I started playing for real. But he did die in the lore. He was removed for a couple of days, I believe. So yeah, it's Gangplank. A final answer.
Okay. You've gone for A. Gangplank as your final answer. You seem pretty confident.
Yes.
And you seem to trust Ross maybe a little bit too much.
Wouldn't you?
But I think this time it's okay, because that was the correct answer. Well done. And
Yeah,
Ross
thank
as
you,
well
Ross.
for streaming, I guess.
Supplying League knowledge, yes.
Okay. Wow. Question number 11 done. We're getting closer up to the top of that mountain where you will get a gifted sub. You can either have it for your own channel or you could have it for any other channel if you want. So you can even sub to Ross. I'll give you a sub to Ross after this, maybe. Maybe he deserves it.
We'll see, yeah.
Okay, so the next question will be question number 12. Let's move that border up as we get closer and closer all the way up to the top. So, question number 12. Ready?
Yeah.
Which of these is not a championship skin? Is it A, Championship Callisto? Is it B, Championship Ash? Is it C, Championship Rise? Or is it D, Championship Kindred?
Okay, this is where I die. Okay, let's... Championship. It's not victorious, right? It's not the skins that you get from getting a rank, a sort of rank in...
I'm not allowed to help.
Right, okay. Championship. I'm pretty sure Championship Ash is a thing. Championship. Other three are more difficult. Rise, Championship Rise. I think I vaguely remember something like that, but I might be terribly wrong. And I think I vaguely remember something about Championship Callista. And, okay, if...
Do you play any of these champions at all?
Play Ash sometimes. I've tried Rise, but like in Abrams. I haven't tried Callista or Kindred. I know that what they do and kind of like some of the skins that they have, but I can't remember Championship Kindred at all. And she's not an old champion. She shouldn't have a lot of skins, and I don't remember. But the thing is, no one plays Kindred often, so you don't see her a lot in lobbies. So maybe that's just issues in this. But
You've done really well to get it all the way up to question 12. But if you do get this question right, you're only 3 more questions away from that gifted sub. But you don't have any lifelines remaining.
I don't remember Championship Kindred. I don't. Okay, let's go with D, Championship Kindred.
The Championship Kindred. I liked how you went through that. But I could tell you for a fact, I know there is a Championship Ash.
Mhm.
And there is a Championship Rise. And there is a Championship Callista.
Hey!
You're correct.
Let's go!
Good job.
Oh
Well done.
boy,
Yeah, that was a bit
that's
of a
just
tricky one.
pure speculation.
No,
Jesus.
you managed to do that really well. Well done.
Okay.
As I said, just go with your instincts. Right, question number 13 coming up. The
Now I have
highest
something to lose.
anyone has been. So you can hold your head high. You are only contestant number 2, mind you.
Yeah.
But you might hold this place for quite some time. I think you've done really well. Okay,
Thank you.
so moving on to question number 13. What was the name of Vander's bar in Arcane? Was it Warwick Slumber? Was it B, The Last Drop? Is it C, Blood and Guts? Or is it D, The Boar's Head? Did you watch Arcane?
Yeah.
I think most people
Okay.
did. That hit TV show.
The hit TV show Arcane, yes. It's definitely not A. The lore fans would have gone mad. Necroid would have made like 5 videos about that. Blood and Guts. Would Vander really name his bar Blood and Guts? Seems a little uncharacteristically of him. English, whatever.
That's the right word.
The Last Drop is probably the case here. It's probably the last drop. I'm just considering other options because
No, take your time.
this
Got plenty of
question. The last drop. I'm sure that's the last drop. Boar's Head. It doesn't ring a bell. Blood and Guts doesn't ring a bell. The last drop definitely does.
Did you go to the pub a lot?
Occasionally.
Got any pubs that maybe help you out here?
No. You know what? Now I'm second guessing myself, and I think I'm just gonna call it and be done with it. So I'm gonna go with B, the last drop, final answer.
Okay. So what was the name of Vander's bar in Arcane? You completely dismissed Warwick Slumber,
Yes.
maybe rightly. Blood and Guts? The Boar's Head? The Boar's Head to me sounds like a pub's name.
True.
But luckily I'm not the one answering the question because it was B. Good job.
Okay.
So
Oh, I would have been completely screwed if I didn't watch that hit series.
I mean, I wouldn't have been able to answer that question, so good job.
Really?
Yeah, my memories for that kind of stuff is not very good. I only watched it once. I only had time to watch Arcane once. I'm sure you watched it many, many times, right?
No.
Yeah. Right, we're going to move that board all the way up to 13, so you've locked in that 13. You get nothing if you leave now. You still
Can I
get the
take the
Discord
money?
roll. Yeah, there's nothing in between points, I'm afraid. But you are 2 questions away from that gifted sub. Okay. You confident going into this next one?
Absolutely not.
Well, let's have a look at the question.
Yeah, okay.
In the shard stats of the rune page, how much ability haste can you have? Is it A, 6, B, 8, C, 10, or is it D, 12?
Okay, what's the shard start of the rune page? Is that the 3 things at the bottom? Because I never know what they actually called. I'm gonna assume yes. Okay. Shard start of the rune page. Yeah, it has to be it. How much ability haste can you have? So the first two are the same, right? They're adaptive force, attack speed, ability haste. Second is also that, but the third one is like armor, MR, or health. Yeah, so there are 2 shards with ability haste. How much do they give?
Got no lifelines left.
In the shard starts of the rune page. So, like, just the 1, because the 2 would be like at the either, let's see, maybe like 8, 16, 8, 16, yeah. Okay, so this is just the 1. I don't remember. I don't remember at all. I'm pretty sure it's either 6 or 8. It's definitely not... Wait, is it actually 10? You get 10 ability haste, because that's like less amount of cooldown reduction, right? It's like...
It's a tricky one. I don't think many people pay attention to how much those shards actually give.
Yeah.
Maybe the armor people would remember. But it is the ability haste.
It's normal like 6. Ability haste, ability haste, ability haste. I do remember I do take it quite some time. Occasionally sometimes I play other roles and you have to take the ability haste. And I remember mousing over the ability haste bar and it said 10, but the actual cooldown reduction was lower than that. It was like 6 or something, or 8 even, I don't remember. So I'm pretty sure that 10 was from the shard. So I'm gonna go with C10.
Is that your final answer?
It is my final answer, yes.
Well, as always saying, you've done a really good job to get all the way up to question number 14.
Thank you.
So how many ability haste shard runes do you think there are?
In total?
Yeah.
2?
You think there's 2? Or 1?
Okay.
I've already taken your final answer.
Yeah, but hold on. Adaptive force, attack speed, the last one is ability haste. I'm pretty sure the last one is ability haste, and the first 2 are the same. So yeah, there are 2, and each give 10%? 10 ability haste? Okay, you know what? I know nothing at this point.
Well, you did really well to get it this far, so don't feel too bad for you. You still have the Discord role, but unfortunately, that is...
Was it 8?
Incorrect.
Yeah.
It was 8.
Okay.
Yeah, there's 1 ability haste rune.
Really?
Yeah, just the
What was the
1.
second one?
I know, it's a little catch out, that one, isn't it? But you did really, really well. You made it all the way up to question 13. I guess technically you moved back down to 10 because you did lose that, but you are guaranteed that Discord role, so do DM me and I'll sort that out for you this evening.
Yeah, sure.
Good job, and thank you for taking part. You did really well.
Thank you for having me.
That's great, thank you. Right. So just for everyone just kind of that has tuned in and kind of asking what the hell's going on here, this is a Who Wants to Be a Millionaire League edition. Okay, so all questions to do with League and anything to do with League. You do have 3 lifelines at the very top. You've got the 50-50, which takes away 2 incorrect answers. You do have ring someone in the Twitch chat. I'll read a couple of names and we'll use them as a dummy, and I'll see what their thoughts are on the question. And then we've got ask the Twitch chat, which seems to be a Twitch chat favorite, I think. So far, Twitch chat hasn't let anyone down just yet, but that could change. You can't always
I trust them.
trust
I trust
Twitch
them.
chat. Do you have any questions going forward on this?
No, not really. I think I know a lot about League, but we'll see. Maybe the more historic questions I might not know, but
How long have you been
I
playing
hope
League
that I
for?
do well. I started in very late season 9, I think.
Okay.
But I really started to get the game around like season 10 and go into the item rework. That's when I started playing like a lot.
Okay, well let's ease you in with the
Okay.
first question.
Oh no. I'm gonna get this.
Which video game company developed League of Legends? Starting off with you know, an easy one to warm you up with. Hope you don't slip up here.
Okay.
We've got A, EA Games, B, Rito Pliz Games, C, Riot Games, or is it D, Small Indie Company? Don't forget, if you are struggling with this question, you do have one of 3 lifelines that you can use.
Okay. Well, I do believe it is the C, Riot Games. Even though everybody calls it Rito. By the way, if it looks like that I'm looking at my other monitor where I can see like the stream and the questions, but I have chat off obviously.
Yeah, chat off, good.
That's do not cheat.
Good.
Yeah,
Thank
so
you
people
very
don't
much.
think like, what is she looking at?
That's okay.
I'm looking at the
I
chat,
trust
don't
you.
worry.
But that is
Yeah.
the correct answer. I mean, this was a difficult
No chat.
question,
Yes.
but it of course is correct. Well done.
Yay.
So I hope that's got you settled in and understanding what's going on here. So question number 2 coming up in just a second. Question number 2. Who is known as the Minotaur? Is it A, Alistair, B, Rel, C, Tyler 1, or D, Beefman?
I don't even know who Beefman is. Is that just a joke about how Alistair is a cow? But yeah,
Well,
my
I can't
answer is...
I can't help with the answering of
Oh yeah,
the
of
question.
course.
That would be
But
cheating.
Alistair, I do believe it's Alistair.
You sure?
What should be a nickname for Tyler 1? And I had never heard that one, but I do believe it's Alistair, yes.
Yeah, I made that one up on the spot. That was correct, and I have messed it up. There you go. It is Alistair A.
Hell yes.
Moving on to question number 3. In just a second, I'm making question number 3. Which champion cannot normally attack non-epic monsters in the jungle? Is it A, Amumu, B, Kayn, C, Gnar, or D, Ivan?
Well, out of all the times that I've been picked not to leash an Ivern, I do believe it's Ivern.
Is that your
How
final
is
answer?
it that we forget every single time he does not need a leash because he cannot attack the buffs?
That
Yes,
would
my
be
answer is Ivern.
correct. Good job. You're doing a good job so far. We're moving on
go.
to
How much money have I won?
no money. I didn't
Oh,
even tell you what you even get for this, have I?
Oh yeah, I did see the prize pool a little bit. I
So-
think if I get 5 right,
So if you
I
get
get
5
like a mute.
So if you get 5 questions correct, you do
Oh,
get the
timeout.
timeout. And not for you, but for someone in chat. You can choose the timeout someone.
Oh,
So
incredible.
for 10 minutes. If you make up to 10, you get a special Discord role. John's
nice.
already won that Discord role that is yet to be made.
Okay,
So you could end up in the special Discord club.
that is very cool.
Show off to all the berries. And if you do make it up to all the way to 15, you can get a gifted sub. Doesn't have to be to my channel. It can be to any channel you like on Twitch.
Oh, nice. Okay.
So if you wanna if you wanna be sub to Tyler 1 for the first time, or for the 15th time, I'm not sure what
Probably not.
then that could be yours.
Okay, good to know, good to know.
And we are on question number 4. You ready?
Yes, I am.
Question number 4. How many minions spawn on the map in the first wave on Summoner's Rift?
Is
it A, 6, B, 18, C, 36, or D, 42?
Now that I'm thinking, how many minutes spawn on the first wave? Because like it's 3 melees and 3 casters, but that's only for one. Like, is it for every lane? Okay, 6
So
lanes.
read the question. How many minions spawn on the map in the first wave on Summoner's Rift?
That is true. So for every single lane combined, there is 2 tops. Well, yes.
I think Red Aegon's given us a maths lesson here, chat. Everyone get your
Can
notepads
I
out.
count with my fingers? 6 times 6. Yes, because every lane is 2 sides. 36. And this does not count. This does not count jungle minions, right? This is just a regular little dudes.
So see your final answer.
C is my final answer. Yes.
And that would obviously be correct. Of course it's correct.
Okay.
Why are you doubting yourself?
Because
Math's
glad
not
you
your
told
strong
me to
point?
read the question again, because I was like, okay, this might be a trick question. No, it's not. I just needed to read it again.
No, you had it in the
Yeah.
bag. You're just overworking your
Okay,
brain
good.
for no reason.
That's true.
Okay. So we are on to question number 5. If you get this question wrong, you leave here with absolutely nothing. Not even a timeout. That'd be quite disappointing. You'd be the first contestant ever to do that.
How many contestants?
You are
has
contestant
there
number
been before
3.
me? Oh, okay.
So yeah, you don't want to be the first.
I don't want to be the first.
Okay.
No.
Okay, so question number 5. Are you ready?
Yes, I am.
Which of these items is not? Which of these items is considered not an aura item? Is it A, Umbral Glaive, B, Frozen Heart, C, Bami Cinder, or D, Even Shroud?
Oh, this is hard, actually. Wait. Oh my god. This is difficult. Umbral Glaive has the aura as its passive, where you can see the wards. Even Shroud has the aura that grants people MR and armor, I think. That's like an aura, right? Does he have a similar? Because I know the passives on that and Locket are kind of different, but they work similarly, I think. Frozen Heart, though, people that are near you have
If you're
reduced
not
the
sure,
attack speed.
don't forget you've got 3 lifelines. You've got a 50-50.
That is true.
You can ring chat,
You can Mommy Cinder.
or you ring one person from chat, or you can ask the audience. Ask the audience. They haven't been wrong today.
Yeah, okay, sure. I'm gonna ask the audience because, like, I think every single one might be correct, but there might be some small data that I don't remember. I'm gonna ask the audience, yes.
Okay, chat. You've been called upon again for the 3rd time today.
So how does this work? Do I get to look at the chat now,
No.
or?
You'll
Oh,
get,
okay,
just
okay,
watch
I
the
wanna-
screen. There will be a poll popping up on stream, and then you'll be able to see it.
Okay.
Okay, so you don't have any reason to look at chat. Okay.
Yeah. I don't know.
Okay, so chat. Once the poll pops up on the stream, you'll be able to vote. You'll have about 20 seconds to do so. Just type in a letter A, B, C, or D once that image pops up on stream. Okay.
Do not let me down, Twitch chat.
Votes are coming in right now. Let the vote go on a little bit more just in case there's any delay of mobile and things like that. 22 votes coming through. Looks like D is in the lead at the moment. And we are going to be stopping the poll there. And it seems to be a resounding D answer there.
Okay. Okay. I'm gonna trust them. I'm not gonna try to go against the Twitch chat.
I mean, they've been right all day today.
Yeah,
I will
they have
say
been
that.
right, and I could be very, very wrong, and I could be remembering things wrong. So yeah,
So
even Shroud.
go through. So is that your final answer? Is it with the Twitch chat for D?
Yes.
Okay, we've locked that in for you. How nervous are you feeling about this answer?
I'm kind of nervous because I can't remember one thing about even shroud that okay, it's whatever. I think yeah, lock it in. I'm not gonna try to overwork myself about it.
Okay. Well, we haven't had someone lose and go home with nothing,
Oh wow.
and it still hasn't happened yet. 'Cause the answer is
Okay.
correct. The answer was the even
No
shroud.
need for that.
So the resistances that you're talking about on the item, they're not. That's not an aura. That's just based on that gives it to yourself. It's locket that has the aura that you're thinking of.
Okay, yeah, I remember that wrong then. Because
So,
I thought
yeah.
it was like similar with the locket, but yeah, okay, that makes sense. Okay, good.
Okay, well, good job. You've made it to question number 6, which means that you're guaranteed to get someone timed out whenever you want. So you have made it up to that timeout slot, right? But next to your head, if you think you can see it, you have made it that far. But let's see if we can get you a bit further. You got 2 lifelines left. Are you ready to move on to question number 6?
Yes, I am.
Okay, let's move on to question number 6. What time do the Rift Scuttler camps spawn? Is it A, 3 minutes? Is it B, 3:05? Is it C, 3:10? Or is it D, 3:15?
3:15 is the only timer there that rings a bell, so I think it's 3:15.
Do you jungle a lot?
Not a lot, but I do jungle occasionally. I mainly play support, but
Okay. Is that your final answer, D?
yes.
Well, you had nothing to lose at this point. You had already got the timeout. And you still have it. We still continue on. It is correct. It's D.
Good, good. All those
Good
chat
job.
messages didn't let me wrong. In the fucking. Oh, sorry, I can't curse, can't I?
It's okay. I mean, it doesn't matter. It's alright.
Yeah. I
Right.
just I didn't like honestly like pay attention too much to the timers in the jungle, but like every time people are like watch for 3:15
Right.
because like usually the jungle is gonna gank at that point or something like that. Yes.
Okay. So you've managed to get off the starting block, off into question number 7. Nearly halfway in our Who Wants to Be a Millionaire League series. Are you ready for question number 7?
Yes.
The Precision Slot 2 contains 3 Legend runes. Legend a Clarity, Legend Tenacity, and what other legend? Is it A, Legend Bloodline, B, Legend Extraction, C, Legend Determination, or D, Legend Persistence?
It is bloodline. Since it's the one that gives you lifesteal, and lifesteal is blood related, I guess. But yeah, I know that one.
You seem pretty certain. You seem pretty confident going into that.
I
Is that your final answer? A?
yes, it is. Yeah.
So the Precision Slot 2 does have 3 Legend runes in. And you're absolutely correct. It was the Lifesteal rune. Good job. Seem very confident in that one. That's what I like to see.
For myself.
Okay, moving on to question number 8. You have officially reached the halfway mark here. You do have 2 lifelines left. You do have the 50-50. And you can bring someone in chat. That bit's going to be a bit scuffed, but I'm sure we'll manage it. We worked out okay last time.
Okay.
Question number 8. You ready?
Yes.
Okay, let's go. Another jungle question. How much does Smite heal for when used on a jungle camp? Not including healing from items and runes. So this is just what it says on the tooltip. Is it A, 80 plus 7.5% max HP? Is it B, 80 plus 8.5% max HP? Is it C, 80 plus 9.5% max HP? Or is it D, 80 plus 10.5% max HP?
Oh god. I actually don't know this one.
It's a tricky one, I think, for sure.
Yeah, I usually don't look at like very precise numbers. I basically just know, yeah, smite heals me if I smite something, but I don't actually know how much. And now I'm thinking which lifeline to use, because I don't know if a lot of people in chat would also know this one, or am I the only one who doesn't know this? I have no clue.
I think if you're a jungle main, you probably know the answer. Question
But
is,
they're
are
all
there any
pretty
jungle
like
mains in the
close
chat?
together as well, the values. I mean, it's either do I want to risk like me guessing it by 50-50, or do I want to...
You can use both lifelines in the same one
That's
if you wish. Or none. You could wing it.
You know what? I'm gonna use the chat one. Maybe there's somebody who's wiser than me that actually knows this one.
Okay, so what we're going to do is if anyone in the chat wishes to answer this question and feels confident on it and is ready for a voice chat on Discord, say me in the chat and I'll give you a call, and then you can I'll talk through, you can talk through me and I'll talk to Red Aegon your answer. John and is the only person that has replied. Void as well. Which one? Basically, John, he took part. He was the contestant number 2. He's the best participation that we have had on this. He went to question 14, I think.
Does he play jungle? Am I allowed to know?
No, you're gonna have to decide now.
So, John or Void?
Void.
Okay, I'm gonna.
I will
ask
say
a
that.
fellow...
I will say I give you because I did give you a little bit of hint about John. Void doesn't play League much.
Okay. You know what? I'm gonna ask a fellow contestant. Let's call John.
Okay, let me see if I can get John on the line. Hello, John, are you there? John, are you there? If you're speaking, your microphone's not working, so we can't hear you.
What about now? Hello, hello?
Yes, it is working. So you are live on Who Wants to Be a Millionaire League of Legends Edition. Please do not swear.
I'll try not to.
We are with your good friend Red Aegon, and we're on question number 8. We're here. It's like a little jungle question. I was hoping that you could help out.
Ah, okay.
Okay. So you got 30 seconds once I start reading the question, okay, to give me an answer.
Okay, excellent.
How much does Smite heal for when used on a jungle camp, not including healing from items/runes? Is it A, 80 plus 7.5% max HP? Is it B, 80 plus 8.5% max HP? C, 80 plus 9.5% max HP? Or D, 80 plus 10.5% max HP?
Okay, I'm pretty sure that's the first one. 7.5% max HP.
Alright, we had the cut off there. That was 30 seconds. He said he's pretty sure that it was A. He's pretty confident, I feel.
A does seem like a good number. Now I feel if I use the 50-50, the other one is gonna be like...
It's randomly generated by the computer, so...
Okay.
It will leave you one correct answer and one wrong answer.
But then again, what if the other questions are harder and I need that 50-50 still?
Well, you are 2 questions. You need to answer this question, and the next question, and the next question in order to be able to get the Discord roll.
You know what? Let's use a 50-50. I do believe him, but I also want to be super sure.
Okay, we can do that.
If it's not A, I'm screwed.
Okay, computer, can you get rid of the 2 incorrect answers, leaving us with 1 correct answer and 1 wrong answer? Okay, so you're left with A and D.
Okay, yeah, I do believe it's A. Yeah, 10% plus 10%, like max HP seems a bit much, to be honest.
I mean, with the amount of healing in the game, you never know.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. But yeah, A. Yeah, A. I'm not gonna say
Okay. Is that your final answer?
A. Yes,
Well,
it is.
John did seem pretty confident. And he was on the show. He could have been sabotaging you,
That's true.
but he wasn't. He was a very trusty resource. It is A. Now, it was a tricky one, especially if you don't jungle. Maybe a bit of a nasty sting, that one. But you have now used all of your lifelines.
Thank John. He wants me into the club as well.
He doesn't want to be there all by himself, does he?
Yeah.
Okay. Let me just sort out. That's a lot of lifelines you used in one go, so that means there's a lot of things to do on my end in one go.
Sorry.
That's okay. Okay, so we now are on question number 9. Okay. You ready?
Yes.
Bring Ding made it to this point. She was our first contestant. She failed here,
Okay.
and she did have a lifeline left, I believe.
Okay.
Okay, but you have no lifelines left. Okay.
That's fine.
Going to question 9. Which French animation studio helped produce the hit TV show Arcane? Is it A? I'm going to butcher these French pronunciations, by the way, so I do apologize.
That's fine.
Fortiche Productions. B. Fondamental. C. Portrait d'Animation. Or D. Crystal Arcanique.
Are these all real ones? Real animation studios? I don't know. Oh god. I actually have no clue, so this is gonna be a wild guess. Let me see.
Which one
I'm
to you
trying to-
seems legitimate if you think some of them are fake?
I think all of them sound pretty. Just because, okay, the D one, since it has the Arcanique, because Arcane, it would be like, no, it wouldn't be that one, but again, it could be a little trick. I think all of them. I don't speak French. I don't know what these mean, if they do mean anything.
I mean, what's bonjour?
That's hello, right?
Yeah, I mean, you're almost there. You get it.
Yeah, obviously, yes. Basically fluent. I've been staring at that A one for a while now.
Did you watch Arcane?
I did, yeah. But I didn't look. I looked at the opening sequence maybe once. If that was in there, I missed it many times. Since I'm staring at that A1 for so long, I'm just gonna guess it. I think it's A.
So you're going for A. Do you want to try pronouncing that so I don't butcher it?
Fortiche Productions.
Well, you are correct. It was
There
correct.
is no way.
Yeah, I made some of those other ones up.
Okay. They do look believable. They do look believable.
I spent a little bit too long in Google Translate. So that literally, the D one, I think literally is just Crystal Arcane. Just.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that I thought was a bit of a trick. I was like, maybe it's not that
So
one.
if you knew some French, then you probably would have found it funny. So
Okay.
that's all the French people in
Yeah.
chat. Right. You are now on question 10. So if I show you the borders, which is currently incorrect, you are there. You're one away from that Discord roll. If you get this next question right, you get it. Okay.
Alright.
How excited are you to get that Discord role? What would you do with the Discord role if you got it?
I am very excited. Are there exclusive channels, or do I just get to feel very, very cool?
I haven't even made it yet. So
Oh, okay.
there could be an exclusive channel where
Will
we
it be a
can.
cool color?
Yeah, sure. We'll vote, and
Okay.
as long as it's not the same color as me, I don't care.
Okay.
All right, you ready for question 10? To
Yes.
secure that Discord role, you don't have any lifelines left. Let's see how you do. Support question. Seems to be your area. What is the name of Karma's mantra formed E spell called? Is it A, Defiance, B, Renewal, C, Subversion, or D, Disregard?
Who looks at those when you're casting your mantra?
Yeah, people don't realize when you press your mantra, the ability names change.
Yeah, I know the like icons change as well, but I never really looked at those. Okay, let me think. Renewal, I think that might be the W, since it heals you, renews your health. I am using weird logic here.
Sometimes just using your instincts like that, it's been working out for John, I think, on the last one.
Defiance, maybe a little bit. Defy the damage that comes and you block it. I don't know. Disregard, you could disregard the damage, but that doesn't seem like a very Karma ability name. Subversion? I honestly don't even know what that means. I see that word a lot, I don't know what it means. I think Renewal might be... I don't even know if there's a Karma one.
Just to remind you, if you do get this question wrong, you only leave here with a timeout. So
I
take your
know,
time.
I know. Okay. Renewal is familiar, but I don't think it's the E, because I honestly don't think I've ever looked at the ability name, so I don't know if I would know it from there. What else is Renewal? I think if you like shift and hover over the R, it shows you the ability names as well. Since it shows you what the different ones do, I actually don't know. I could be talking nonsense here, but it's either, again, with my gut instinct, I think it's Defiance. But again, oh my god, now the Subversion is trying to call to me. They all, like, I think A, B, or C. I don't think D is a very Karma ability name. They're all very, very cool and nice, but
Do you want to lock in anything yet?
yeah, sure. I think I shouldn't think about it for too long. I again, the A answer called to me, so I think I'm just gonna answer Defiance.
So what is the name of Karma's mantra formed E spell called? As I mentioned, people don't realize that they're called something else. They don't really think about that, do you? You looked in A, Defiance. I think you had some decent kind of deduction skills on the other things. D, it's not a Karma spell. B, not, well, it is a Karma spell, but it's not the right one that we're looking for that record. So that leaves you with A and C. Which one of those was correct? It was A. Congratulations!
Oh my god. Was I right on the B? Was B her W?
Yeah, it was.
Oh
Well
my
done.
god.
Yeah. Yeah, you for the exact same reason that you managed to work it out. Then that's that was to do with us, and then the C and the D was just for Saurus, I think, on Defiance.
Oh, okay.
So I mean, it's
Okay.
that kind of like.
Oh, that's clever actually, Thesaurus. Okay.
It's a big word, that one as well. I learned that one.
Okay.
I was very proud when I learned that one at school. I typed it wrong when I was typing it in Google though, so it's a very long word.
Oh. I'm glad I played Karma when I started to play support. That really paid off here, to be honest.
Well, that does mean that you're guaranteed that special Discord role, so you're part of that special squad there with John. Congratulations, both of you.
Thank you.
We don't want to stop there, though, do we? We want to get all the way to that gifted sub, don't we?
Mm-hmm. I'll try.
All right. You have no lifelines left, so you will have to get the next 5 questions correct without any help.
Yes.
Okay. Just a second. Right. Are you ready for question number 11?
Yeah.
Okay, good luck. Which of these items is the Ornn item upgrade from Gale Force? A. Typhoon, B. Cyclone, C. Storm Force, or D. Twister?
I'm glad to have in my friend group that we play League with, I'm glad to have an ADC player and a top lane player that occasionally does play Ornn. So
Okay.
when the Gale Force does get built, I do believe it upgrades into Typhoon. Cyclone sounds familiar, but I think Cyclone might be something else. Might be an old upgrade or a passive, but is Typhoon. I do believe it's Typhoon.
Is that your final answer?
Yes. Yes.
Well, you seem to have some good company with an AD carry and an occasional Ornn player. Would they be upset with you if you got this wrong?
I don't think they're watching the stream right now. I didn't tell anyone I'm here.
Don't worry, I don't even tell my wife that I'm here.
Okay.
Alright, well, which of these items is the Ornn item upgrade from Gale Force? You said A. Typhoon, which is a tea brand here in the UK, I think, right, champ? But it is also the item upgrade. It is correct. It is Typhoon. Congratulations.
Yay! Is Cyclone like a passive on Gale Force?
That's a
or-
druid spell in World of Warcraft. It's a crowd control
okay.
ability. But also,
don't
it sounds like, you know, windy, you know, like... the-
Yeah, it's similar. It's
yeah.
similar.
Yeah, it did its job. Made you
Mhm.
think. Moving on now to question 12. We are getting higher and higher up and up the tippity top. You ready? You nervous for question 12?
I'm a bit nervous. I hope it's not another A answer, because then I'm gonna start to doubt myself. I'm just gonna go in my gut here with these ones.
Have the last ones been A, actually? I haven't noticed.
Yeah, I think the 3 latest ones have all been A.
Let me check.
Yeah, because I was gonna
they
ask
were.
like, yeah, they are randomly like placed.
Yeah, yeah,
but-
yeah.
Okay,
I mean, yeah.
Yeah.
So, it's all random. Don't worry.
Yeah.
All right. So you ready for question number 12?
Yes.
Which of these is not a Riot skin? Riot Kale, Riot Graves, Riot Caitlyn, Riot Blitzcrank.
Riot Kaelin is not a skin because it's a Officer Kaelin skin. It is not a Riot Caitlyn. I don't think I ever seen a Riot Grace, but I know it's not Riot Kaelin. It is Officer. Yeah. Riot Blitzcrank, Riot Kale I know, but so Riot Caitlyn is not a skin. Yeah, C is my answer.
You got into that straight away, didn't you?
Mm-hmm.
Alright. So C was your final answer. Riot Caitlyn.
Yes.
You've done really well to get up there. I think you've done it quite fast as well.
Hmm?
You started a little stumbling block, I think it was around about question 8. But have you stumbled here again? You haven't had those lifelines to help you out? It is C. Riot Caitlyn, you are correct. Well done.
Thank God. I am a chronic skin shopper in that game, so I have seen a lot of the skins. I do not
Yeah,
own
good
that one,
job.
but I do know it
Do you know
exists.
the name of the other Riot skin? Do you want to take a
Other
punch
Riot
it?
skin?
There's one more actually on there that isn't on them.
Oh, I have no idea.
There is no bonus point. It's the Riot Canine NASA skin. Was it like
That's-
canine squad?
Oh, I
Yeah.
thought that was like an officer skin as well. Now I do remember it. Because there's like an officer volley bear. I thought
Yeah, there is, yeah.
the Nazis would be similar. Okay, cool.
Okay, that moves you up one space higher towards that gifted sub. We're approaching closer and closer to where John was. Let's see if we can get you even higher. Are you ready for question number 13?
Yes, I am.
I'm not. No, I am.
Okay.
What is the name of the family that sponsors Jace in Arcane? Is it A, Medardha, B, Mercantile Clan? Is it C, Kiriman Clan? Or is it D, Arvino?
Medardha is the... Her name was Mel, right? I haven't seen anything.
My
you
law
can't
on this
answer. Okay.
section is
Okay.
I wouldn't even be able to help you even if I could,
Oh, okay.
honestly.
Have you not seen Arcane?
I have, but yeah.
It was a while ago.
Yeah, I mean, I've done many streams since then.
That's true.
I have to take out information from Arcane and put in like Twitch chat cares and needs and remembering who
true.
everyone is. It's an important job.
Yeah, not enough capacity for all this information. Kiraman is Caitlyn's family, but they pretty much, I think they like outcast Chase when he had the whole debacle of the thingy exploding and everything like that. So they hate him. I don't know who B or D are. Maybe there are other families or people in the council. I think it's Medardha, because they were like friends or whatever. Yeah, because I think she was like, hey, this Hextech thing could be very cool. Yeah, I think it's A, Medardha.
Is that your final answer? Is A?
Yeah. Now I was thinking about... But none of these are Chase's family, so I don't think that's true either, yeah. A.
So you did reason with yourself, and it does kind of pain me to hear you when you were talking, because you even said it yourself that Jace was sponsored by Caitlyn's family.
No, I said that he wasn't sponsored by like Caitlyn's family.
But I'm sorry to tell you, the correct answer is
Really?
C.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Okay, I was wrong in that. I could only remember the point where they like told Jace like to never interact with them ever again.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Okay, that's fine. I'm
Yeah,
fine
Mel
with
was to the waifu.
that. Yeah.
Yeah, she didn't sponsor him though, but yeah. But you did really well though.
Yay.
Especially when you didn't have lifelines for like the last, was it 4 questions, I think?
Mhm.
Yeah, you did really well. Give yourself a pat on the back. Give
I
me,
got lucky to get questions I actually knew about. I was scared to get more of those smite type questions because I don't read information very very detailed information a lot.
Yeah, I did sprinkle a lot of different things for different people.
Yeah,
So
that's
there's,
really good though.
Yeah, so it's not all just numbers
Mm-hmm.
and maths with your fingers and things. I remember
Yeah.
you're stuck. I think that was probably the hardest. That's the question you struggled on. I think, wasn't it the most the lane the minions on the first wave.
Yeah, because I started to, like, as soon as I read the question again, I was like, oh yeah, it's
Yeah.
obviously that. But the smite question was hardest because I actually didn't know at all. But John helped me a lot there.
Yeah,
'Cause I had no idea what that was.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, thank you very much for taking part. You did make it to question number 12. You answered question 12 correctly. So you aren't the number 1 participation we've had, but you did really well. So give me a DM on Discord, and I'll try and assign you that Discord role once once it's a thing. Which should be soon.
Yeah.
To sort this weekend, I'll probably sort it out.
Okay.
Well, thank you for taking part in such short notice.
Yes.
Thank you. Take care.
Yeah, thank you for having me.
Okay, I'll get you out of here now. I'll boot you. So, how do I do that? Bye.
I'll wave. Goodbye.
Right, chat. Take care, and see. I will be streaming tomorrow. It won't be a long stream tomorrow. I'm going out in the evening. But Saturday league stream as normal league stream, and then Sunday it will do league and then some of this. Okay. All the best, chat. Take care. Bye bye. Bye bye. Bye bye. Bye. You know, so the contestants do, don't they? When the game show ends and the credits roll, and it's just a lot of waving. Of bye bye. Bye. When are they gonna turn off the camera? I don't even know. Bye.